Thank you for joining us. I know there's
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I know it's been a hard past few days, a busy one, and I would just like to ask you for quick questions about how do you feel about this conference ending, or what are the statements that you would like all the audience to take with them to home? And
I think it was like a very good conference in the meaning that we achieved most of our goals that we wanted to have with this conference, which was primarily introducing Cosmos to Southeast Europe, but also like having the opportunity to have meaningful conversation, not only with the pioneers in the region, but also connecting it with the broader Web3 world. And I think one of the biggest achievements that we made with Cosmoverse this year was actually bringing many central banks to having discussion with the Web3 natives, which it's very important, especially because we are going into a future where CBDC are announced. So having this bridge, this conversation is meaningful because we can reach a future where there is more alignment between private and public, and that's very important because in the end, the citizens of Europe, they will need to compete also with the world because there is a strong adoption in the US of emerging technologies. So as a continent, it's very important that we have this kind of conference in Europe, that we have this kind of conversation, and we are very proud that we have been able to achieve this level of discussion at Cosmoverse.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What about, what would you expect, what are your expectation for the next 12 months until the next conference? What would you expect it will happen based on what you heard on this conference and what we are expecting in the next 12 months? We heard that Eurocoin is coming. So what about anything else that you especially expect it will happen?
Yeah, so in terms of what we expect to do in the future, this year we started this new format to see, so basically making Cosmoverse a platform. And what we mean with Cosmoverse a platform is that basically is a conference that has the primary goal, the goal of building value for attendees, value for sponsor, value for everyone that is enjoying the conference. And we do that by tailoring the experience in multiple tracks. So you already can follow the sector that you're most interested. That's why at Cosmoverse this year we had also stablecoin track, we had the Bitcoin track, we had policy track. So many segments of multiple industries that come together, and actually you can have this tailored experience. Next year we build upon this. So even in the next location, which will be Hong Kong, we are planning to expand this new concept and actually going for the first time in Asia, because as a Cosmoverse, we have never been in this continent. So this will be again a new way for bringing the Cosmos stack to this new region. And we hope, like it happened here, that there will be very openness to discover this technology and having meaningful discussion. Because one thing that definitely we saw in Croatia and Southeast Europe, how people were actually very welcoming and very looking forward to learn more about the Cosmos technology. So we hope to have the same impact also in this new location.
Okay, and now this conference is coming to an end, but what would you like to say to all of the others that didn't attend, didn't have time to attend, for the next one, so they didn't miss it? What would your message be?
I mean, my message for who was not able to attend is watch the live stream, because there was still a live stream. But I mean, the real value is definitely attending Cosmoverse, because the real value is in the connection that you can make at Cosmoverse, and especially connection that can have a long-term impact, because already in the past we saw many projects actually coming after Cosmoverse, meaning that it's actually all started at Cosmoverse. So there was conversation, founder meets. So there is actually value that is provided long-term also for the region. There is also regional impact. And I think that my hope is that more and more audience see this kind of value proposition that we are offering as a conference and will attend also the next one.
So we can say, if you weren't with us this year, be sure you'll be there next year. The future.
No, you're definitely all welcome to be with us next year, and we will make sure that we will provide a very good experience.
That's it.